Whew. Hello. Hello guys, and welcome to another Minecraft live stream. Or should I say the first one I've done quite a very long time. Yeah, so basically with the Let's Play being completely up to date with where things are episode-wise, I thought now would be the perfect time to do the first stream ever in it and take care of some business that we need to get taken care of, like really bad. So basically I've done quite a bit of off-camera work, like farming, keeping cow pit fairly full. Any creepers over here? No. None close enough to worry about. So yeah, like I said, I've just been keeping cow pit full, really haven't been... Actually, no. I think it's almost time to harvest, because that's... Yeah, that's a lot of cows. Plus, I think we have... like a stack of meat in here somewhere, yeah. We got quite a bit, actually. Yeah. So let's get that going. We're gonna need to go out for coal sometime. Quite a lot of it, but I think it pertinent that since I showed off that village in episode number 4, I think it's quite pertinent. I recommend going back and watching that, by the way. I think it is more pertinent to go over there and you know, take care of that real fast. And yeah. By the way, side note, resource pack I am using is one I've created, basically. There are probably some out there that do it, but basically I've made one that gives off to find better grass. Or, yeah. Better grass fast mode. Because you can't do fancy better grass since there's no way to tell the game to check if there is a block, like a grass block, right here or not. In better grass, there, if you have it ticked to fancy, this grass block on the side here wouldn't be here. There's no way to make a resource pack that does that. At least no one has as of yet. So I cobbled that together. I'm working on one that does a better XP bar, a blue XP bar. And I'm having quite a bit of trouble with that. I got it working Windows 10 side, but not. Sadly not ready for Xbox as of yet. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Nice. Anyone in here? Nice. The more people we can actually trap in houses, the better. And I'm sorry, that is blaringly loud. At least I think it is. Yeah. That's pretty loud. Yeah. Basically, the more villagers we have trapped in their house, the better off the breeder is going to be. And basically, that is my goal today, is get that going. I'm thinking of a breeder underground. That would probably be best. And I'm probably going to do it over here. And then we'll work on getting the trading stuff set up next time. Or maybe later on in the stream. I'm not entirely sure about that. But I do know I need to get this set up. I need to get infrastructure for it set up on my end, like crops, stuff like that. Because I want it it's more advantageous for me to buy enchanted diamond stuff from the villagers than it is for me to try to make it myself. It just is a better move to make. Especially the earlier on we can get that going, the better off we'll be. Is what I'm trying to say here. So, yeah. That's what I'm going to try to get done. It's going to take probably a minute. Probably be a hot minute, but yeah. I'm going to get the breeder set up first and then start the infrastructure on my side in a bit. As you can see, I've made the farm slightly bigger to kind of help with that. And yeah, I've got carrots. I'm going to need an industrial farm at some point, and I'm probably going to do that underground because they are quite unsightly. They're not a pleasant thing to look at. But also, we are running out of coal at a very fast rate, and that is not a good thing. Okay, I'm okay with what we're about to build looking extremely utilitarian, because it is, basically. Where's my stone cutter? Right there. There is my stone cutter. Okay, so I want a fence gate. I know that for sure. And I also want a few stacks of dirt. Yeah. Because what I'm going to do is basically, since I'm building it underground, I have infinite space to expand into. And I don't have to worry about how it looks on the outside, because you're basically never going to see the outside of it. So it can be as ugly as we want it to be. Actually, in that... if I'm going to do that, why am I even worrying about it? I don't need it to look pretty. I just need it to be functional. So I'll put the stone bricks back. We are going to need wool. We're going to need lots of wool. And it appears the sheep have already eaten every bit of grass in their pen, which is not a great start, but and what can you do? Also, do I have any gold? Yes, I do. Do I have any redstone on the surface? Because nope. I'd imagine if I did, it would have been in that chest. So I've proven to myself that I do not. Oh shit. Hang on. I might have made an oopsie. Hang on. I didn't even change the title when I started the stream. I got too excited. Minecraft Bedrock Live Stream. I'm just gonna call this episode 5, because basically is episode 5. Description, I'll worry about that after the fact. Gaming. Minecraft. Minecraft Bedrock. Thumbnail, we definitely want to change that. Yeah. Alright. Save. Save. Okay, I'm gonna actually go to my channel and see what I called this series, because I don't remember. Bedrock Survival. Okay. Edit video. Oh. Live. Okay. I think that's good. Now let me go back to my channel. See if it updated. The thumbnail not update? Oh well. Cool. Okay, it updated. Nice. Okay. I've got to be on my game about checking that. Okay, so we need redstone. And we're going to need a lot of iron in the future, but so yeah, I should probably block that up. The point of branch mining like that is to feel somewhat safe. If you leave your branches open and have mobs getting in, it kind of breaks the illusion of being safe. Because when you're down there, you're never really safe at all. It just gives you the illusion of being safe. Okay, that's fine with me. As long as I feel safe, I'm perfectly alright. Okay. So we got iron. We're gonna need a lot of iron for tools. Gonna need a project chest, that's for sure. And yeah, I'll give them potatoes or carrots. Pardon me. But yeah, basically, you can set one of these up to be completely self-sufficient, which is what I'm going to do. So I don't have to drop off food. This is actually kind of far away, which is nice because then the breeders can't be loaded when I'm at spawn, so it's not going to lag my game. Which is what you want. You don't want lag. Lag is bad. I'm just going to dig down somewhere over here and we'll recycle the village for houses. And there it is. I definitely want to go down a few more layers. Because I don't want to have it at dirt. I want it to be a few layers down in the stone. And that's why I got gold for powered rails. I probably don't have enough gold, now that I think about it. Yep, there goes my pick. But I want it down here because if it's right at dirt and you get a creeper, or 2 or 3 creepers blowing up at the same time, which that happening isn't very likely, but it can still happen, and if it does, it'll blow a hole right into it. So I'm hoping to kind of prevent that. I am attempting to prevent that. I don't know if this will be successful or not until we try it. But yeah, I'm hoping that that never happens and that we'll never have to test it. So I'm going to open this 2 blocks over here, 2 blocks over here. And it'll probably be fairly small at first. But that's completely fine. Yeah. This is where the boring part is. With video, I can edit this out or speed it up. I generally anymore prefer to edit it or just completely cut it out entirely, because then it makes the file size completely small or smaller, which means it'll upload faster, which that is a huge plus. More worth it to just place 2 torches like that, and then later on when we have lanterns, actually later on we can just afford to either A, build a new villager breeder, or B, take and completely remodel this one. But yeah. So, actually, I'm going to go over here. And start working on our little farm area. Now, we don't really need a massive farm. But we do want a decent sized one. And actually, I know a way to get our first few villagers down here. It's actually pretty simple. Just place their workstation blocks down here, and they'll path to it. Ooh, it's raining. No, I don't want to switch game mode. Not that I think I even can. I think, and think cheats are enabled in this. Still loud. But yeah, so basically, you want at least 2 farmers. That way they can work it at the same time. The fields, that is. And you want a decent sized farm so that throughout the entirety that you're going to be... Cave sound? Throughout the, basically, throughout the entirety that you're going to be using your breeder, if you're building something similar to what I am, you really want the farm to be big enough to support it. And it's good to get that set up right away instead of worrying about it later on. Yeah. Like with here, I'm probably good for the first little bit while the crops grow, because there happens to be a few things at hay bales throughout the village. So, ooh, that I overlooked. Is there a bed in here? Of course not. Why would there be? Who would put a bed in a blacksmith house? Slight oversight, I think. And that, my friends, is why you block villagers in their houses. Actually, what's your trade? It'd suck if this was mending. Nope, smite. Smite's okay. Oh. Oh yeah, it might be a good idea for me to get some dirt. And probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get started on crafting some more pickaxes, because we're going to need quite a few. This is a lot of stone quarrying. Time to also get a water source set up. Ooh, water. Good thing it's not very uncommon in this biome. I'm going to mark this area right here specifically because that's where I want to put my composter. Also, you want your farm to be well lit. Don't know why that happened, but it did. But you want your farm to be very well lit. So I don't know if this is the case now, but a while ago, back on Bedrock, if your crops weren't well lit when they were underground, they would basically just pop off. Like not plant. So I just personally find it best to light the area up as well as you can. Make sure that doesn't happen if it's still a thing. Because it might have been a bug and it might have got fixed. I have no idea. But it's best not to take the risk and just light it up well in the first place. Plus, well-lit crops tend to grow better. least to my knowledge, that might not actually be a system in the game. But then again, it might. I've not looked into it. Okay. Okay. There we go. So it seems to be 1, 2, 3, 4 block gap between torches. That's doable. I think that'll do it for now. So I'm gonna go upstairs. Leave that open. I'm gonna go up here, grab a few villager beds. And we've even got a few free ones hanging out if you take and tear down the market stalls. You can grab the wool from that and have a few free villager beds. Which, my advice is do it. Ooh. Sheep. Oh, is this a... No. It's just a random house with books in it. I'm going to take your workstation, sir. And we only need 2 of you for now. But I will take all of these. So I have the highest chance of you guys reporting down to the breeder for your jobs. There. And actually, for those watching this in post, you can actually not plant anything here and let them plant it themselves, but it's always best to give them a helping hand. And hopefully that doesn't count as there being a block obstructing the workspace. Yeah, I'm gonna clean out my inventory a bit, because it appears to be quite full. I'm also gonna craft a few rails to get that part sorted. This is the best way to get villagers in and out. Then once you get them up, you can switch them to a boat if you desire to. But it doesn't really matter. I prefer using rails. Ooh. Oh. He teleported. And my question to these villagers is, what in the world happened to their golem? Because it wasn't here when I found the place, and it's not here now. Makes me think something happened to it. Which may have. Something may have happened to it. Don't know. But, yeah. So, if not today, maybe tomorrow or Wednesday, I plan to do a, by the way, happy Memorial Day everyone in the States. But I do plan to do another stream of some sort. It's a nice, quaint house, actually. I quite like that design. I might use it for myself. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I might do another stream Wednesday or something like that. Because there's a lot of work I'd like to get done. Just early game stuff. Once we get late game, we can I can start doing crazy ideas and stuff like that. Like building a skyscraper. But actually, I think the best course of action right now might actually just be build a boat. Boop. Boat. Come here, sir. Let's go for a ride. A very slow ride. I'm not sure with it becoming night if that's going to force villagers to go down here or not. Can this... No. Go through. Nice. Sir. Sir. Sirs. Someone text me. I won't go down the stairs. Hang on a minute, guys. Wait. If I can just get another villager down here. Ah. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Okay. Okay, the strategy is to trap them in boats. And hope I don't get two in one boat. Because that would be rather bad. Okay. I was helping a friend sort out a password problem. I'm glad that's sorted now. Oh. So, here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna take and move the stairs over. Wait, you can do that? Okay. If I had enough rails, I would just rail them in. But I don't, so we're doing it the hard way. Iron axe. Okay. Oh, this is painful. This is very painful. And we want to go on that side and across that little bridge. There we are. I need to find your workstation and break it. Okay. Now I've got that boat. I need to find that other villager I saw roaming around over here. Oh, there he is. See, I have options with the villagers. That's the bad thing. I have options. Like I can move them and move their beds and move them into the breeder. Or to free up the slots of what they're taking up in the breeder, I could kill them. I don't want to kill them. But being as I'm quite early game and rails are expensive, it's painful to try to save or try to keep them. Actually, I'm just going to go through and break all the workstation blocks in the village as we move along. Let's go. To your new home. Actually, I have encountered problems in my long-term survival world that I don't know if I'm going to encounter here particularly, is that I've had problems where if you place the workstation block, that's nice, too close to the villager breeder, I have had it to where that the villagers inside the breeder can take the job and not the one you're trying to get to take the job. Which is a painful experience. No, 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 no. No, no. I see what you are trying to do. That was some vertical knockback, man. Ooh, bread. Even more importantly, apples. Those will be useful in our fight against the dragon, and I've said that in every series I've ever done and never got to it. Oh, don't worry. We're going to this time. In fact, it'll probably be live streamed. Row. Row. Got. Last time I killed the llamas, I regretted it. So this time, there. And these are useful, especially on Bedrock, because there is something you can do on here that you can't do on any other platform. And that is lead boat. I will just go ahead and say, works a lot better in the water. In fact, I actually thought about digging a two block wide trench through the village. I decided that would be a bit much. Ouch! I'm glad there's beds in here to soften the fall. I wonder. No, this is your home now. There's nothing there, out there. And this is the other problem, only problem about having one entrance. Is villagers can be a bit stubborn. Like this one is. So, I'm just going to make a ladder and, forgot that doesn't work in Minecraft. Just get out of here the other way. I might actually have to keep that as a separate exit. I am just now realizing that. Oh joy. I have two boats. I have two boats. Nice. Nice. Don't you love to see it? What the fuck? What is my screenshot key? I always forget what my screenshot key is. Hotkeys. Screenshot is F9. Wait, what? Okay. F9. That is going to be the thumbnail for this later on. Oh, man. Ouch. He went to sleep in the boat. Yeah, let's just turn around. Let's check for mobs. Die, skeleton. Whew. I've actually got to watch myself. I would not be in a great mood if I died with that much XP. Oh, shnikey. I have got to be careful. I have got to be really careful. Okay, I can't get careless like that again. Or I might just compromise everything I am trying to do. which would not be a good time. That would not be good times whatsoever. We and drop. Got the boat. I'm going to go break that other. Where even is his workstation? Because I thought I broke all the composters. I did break all the composters. So where's the one magical composter that survived the composter cooling, rather. Random bat. Because there were two here. I broke those. There was one here, right there, and there's one there. Wait, he's not detecting the one all the way at my house. There's no way. There's got to be another. Unless he is. No. Oh, that's crazy. There's no ways detecting that. If he was, there'd be one of the guy that has the profession that uses the smoker. Actually, I'm gonna hop out and take this bed really fast. Yeah, there's no way he's detecting that. Teleporting mobs, huh? That's on the list of things that needs to be fixed. Or it should be, I'm not sure if it actually is. Let's see, how long we've been going for? 48 minutes. Whew, Jesus. Ouch. Boing. Okay, good. We only have 2 farmers now. No, we still have 3. Maybe it's... No, can't be that. It's been, what, 3 days? Maybe he's not a farmer? Or one of these houses has a composter in it? I'm gonna check just to make sure, but that's a stone cutter. Funny enough, I haven't seen that profession yet. Nothing in that house. I saw a chest up here, or I thought I did. Nope. So, still got a mystery composter somewhere. I don't know. Might be one of those things where I have to restart the game and it'll fix itself. Okay, I know where the lectern out of there went. It's back at my house. So you haven't... Yeah, I've been in here. I've been over here, though. Possibly. How about here? Nope. Dang it. I hate when that happens. You should have to hold down to strip wood because it's really easy to do on accident. Well, I think it might be time I go and get the last two villagers. Okay, and see, he has has a farming profession. I have... Where are these mystery composters at? Okay, so the fact that we have two villagers that are just mysteriously farmers confirms that they're not detecting the one at my base. Because, one, that's way too far away for that to happen. But that does not give me any insight onto where the other mystery composters are located. Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna go up here and dump off a bunch of excess junk that we've somehow picked up in our inventory. Yeah. So I'm gonna go on a small hunt and see if I can't find those other composters. Because logically speaking, there should not be any. So I don't believe composters can spawn in houses. And I'm pretty sure I got rid of all the ones at the farms. Unless there's a hidden farm somewhere I don't know about. Which is entirely possible. It's night. It's night, game. Let me sleep. Please. There we go. So yeah, I've looked over there. I'm gonna go over off in this direction, see if maybe the mystery composter is over here. And it's probably not. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Nothing at all. So where is it? Oh well. There's not much I can do about something I can't find. I am gonna keep the carrots so I can start farming them up in large supply. Because once we get fortune, I can just mine them with a fortune pickaxe, and we'll be golden for money. We just need a ton of villagers that buy carrots. I'm not gonna lie, shulker boxes are really nice to have for that too. I'm still stumped. I don't know where they're at, the composters are at, and that really bothers me quite a bit. There. Move! 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 There. There. Carry on. Ooh. Yeah, actually, it doesn't matter if that's there. Fence gates are kind of finicky with rail. Though small and kind of cramped, this villager breeder design works. And it works fairly well because it's infinitely expandable. Not really so much up because I built it fairly shallow, but it can go back this way as far as you want it. And like I said many times before, it is very much self-sufficient, meaning you never really have to give them food except maybe to start them out. But yeah, just plant the farm and let them farm their own food and you'll be golden. Oh. Yeah, I forgot why the door doesn't work. So, how many got out? Before I realized my oops. Not very many, apparently. Which, I see why. There's honestly not much to do up here, so... Boing. Yeah. You are free. Well. You're free to do what you want in this room, that is. So, 7 beds. Cool. That's really all the bigger than it ever needs to be. And now, to protect it, this is going to be a very not pretty looking structure, but we can spruce it up in the near future. But this is just for protection at this moment. That is everything. I've done what I wanted to do. I've got the breeder set up. That means next time, and probably an episode, to be honest, we can set everything else up. No, it'll probably be another stream. Probably be another stream because I have to dig out a huge area for actually no, I might actually just put the farms in between here and my base. Just because. Oh yeah, tomorrow's June 1st. Hard to believe Caves and Cliffs Part 1 will be out pretty soon. Okay, so that's done. Yeah. I'm gonna give the all clear to go ahead and start a area for my enchanting table. I already have a rough idea on what I want to do. Actually, how much stone is in there. Okay, I'm just gonna turn that on and yeah, then when that's done, we'll collect the XP. Should be tons. Yeah, I'm gonna put those away. Come down here and stash the cobblestone. Grab this, and I want to build a tower around my enchanting table, so that part of it's pretty much mapped out. How I actually build it, I have no clue how I want to do that as of yet. Kind of weird to be back here. Not a big fan of that bug, to be honest. If you're wondering what bug I'm talking about the one where you can walk over a pressure plate too fast and it not detect it. Not a big fan of that. Not a big fan of that at all. But it happens. Okay. So what I'm going to do real fast is I'm going to finish taking this back a bit. Cuz I don't want my armory too close to my house. Because I'm not really a fan of having builds really close together. I like them having space in between them. I really hate it when stuff gets clustered. At least for this medieval build style. Modern build style, it's kind of realistic to have them close together. Like, if you're going for a LA type theme, then it makes sense to have everything close together. But for my weird medieval build style, I've not quite nailed down what it is. It makes sense for them to be farther apart. So, yeah. And just a word of warning. My crazy ideas like building a skyscraper, that is purely just because I can. I will probably never actually use it for anything. Like in my long-term world, I have one. I built it so that if I ever had anyone on the world, friends, you know, that I could, basically it served as a hotel. Also serves as an elytra launch tower. It's good for that, actually. Funny thing is if I ever show you a picture of that area, it's a big old skyscraper next to a medieval style village. So it's doesn't really fit in. And that's perfectly alright. Can we get a trident? No. We cannot get a trident. Fine with me. Fine with me. But seriously, with this building, I did complicate just going full toy cat mode and building a giant anvil. But I don't quite have the resources for that, nor the infrastructure to support that kind of build, so that one got turned down by me. I just realized I forgot to store these boats back at the village. I'll put them in this chest for now. So I did not bring my crafting table back. I just need this crafting table as a placeholder real fast. Never mind, I did bring it back. I'm just a moron and forgot where I put it. So crafting table goes there. That would mean the enchanting bookshelves would go there. Let's bring this out just to keep it leveled. So fill in the corners. Actually, it might just be best to go grab those and fill those in right now. So, yeah. Fill these in. Ooh, too short, too short. That is 6 books. 6 books, 8 wood. Or 12 wood. Which, do I have paper? No. I do not have any paper. Or even sugar cane, for that matter. Let's see. 31 paper, not bad. Definitely more than we need. We only need 2. Yeah, we only need enough to make 6 books. Yeah. 2 bookshelves. Okay. Okay. Now that that's outlined, this stone brick's gonna come in useful. And oh yeah, let's grab our XP real fast. There. Yeah, the reason I wanted to get this enchanting area done in this stream is I thought it was best to get this done and over with before I died with all my levels. So that's where the inspiration to hurry up and get this done came from. As for these pockets here, I might just fill those in. Possibly, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with them. I know the one back here definitely needs filled in. I was going to use cobblestone for that, but I didn't have any on me. And this is basically going to be just a giant cylinder because I'd like to have... yeah, I'm going to go with my original plan. I'm going to have the top of this be my armory where I can keep my stuff, like weapons. So, yeah, that's my plan for this. It's gonna look... I'm gonna keep it fairly basic looking. To start off with. Because I don't really have a lot of access to resources like vines to make mossy blocks. And we can detail it later on when we have access to stuff like scaffolding. It's getting dark. Yes, it is. Whee! Surprised I actually got that. That's a fairly hard thing to pull off on Bedrock. because the water bucket is slightly buggy. Yeah, we need quite a bit of ladders. Hey, it's a donkey. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Yeah, it's nice. Kind of wish I'd brought the doors back from that other village now. Not to worry, I likely have a door or two in storage. I do. Okay, now time to finish this build off. Put the finishing touches on. You know, I'm just now getting the feeling that I might have left my stone cutter at the other village. That may have been something I did. Nah. I was gonna put windows on the side of it, but So yeah, that can go in now. Yeah, I need an emergency stone cutter. And I don't have any of the other stones up here, like granite, diorite, or any of that. Ooh, granite to the rescue. Stone cutter. But you can make... What do I have on me that could... Oh, I have stone. Oops. Yeah, that'll do. And then I need one stair. Actually, I'm making 5. Yeah. 5 ought to do it. For the front door area. Oh yeah, video coming out probably sometime later tonight is I did a install tutorial on the Beta Days mod. So for those who have been requesting that for the last year or so, it is finally coming out later today. Or yeah, should be sometime. If not today, then tomorrow. All it's left to do is edit. So, yeah. I'm gonna start on the next floor. that, it should be done. Boom. Enchanting table. I'm going to use up the rest of the sticks. And with that, all we're missing is the chest. I may have extra chests somewhere. I'm going to go check and see, because I'd rather not craft things if I don't have to. Free leads! Ouch. Where would those be if I did have some? I don't, so no biggie. Just have to... I'll see how much I can craft with this before I have to... Yeah. Okay, so I'm not gonna bother... Okay. Those llamas are just killing each other now. I wish they wouldn't do it in my field, though. So yeah. That's basically done. I should have some barrels around here somewhere. I'm just gonna... Come on, guys. Is it necessary to kill yourselves on my wheat field? I guess it is. So yeah. I should have a few barrels around here that would be excellent if I did have sugarcane. I just overlooked it. Barrels. I do not have any barrels. Yeah, I really only need one barrel. I am running out of space fairly fast. Do I have lapis up here? Yes, I do. Nice. Also, I might want to get grindstones in there fairly quickly. What did I do with the there it is. Right next to the bed. Better not roll out the wrong way or you might just cut your face. Boom, boom. I really wish I had a saddle right now. Okay. Let's do our first enchantment. Sure. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that sucks. That is a horrible first enchantment. Okay, if I can get Silk Touch on this or Fortune 3, I'll be happy. Silk Touch. Okay. I am officially ready for caves and cliffs. What is up with my enchantment RNG? Oof. It says level 30, but it's giving me level 2. Actually, I could have swore I had another diamond pickaxe chilling somewhere. Maybe not. I still have all that lapis on me. Oh. Yeah, just let me take and drop that back off. Yeah, those, not good enchantments. How many sheep are in there right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so... Okay. So after that, I'm not going to breed the sheep anymore because they don't really need it, to be honest. Having a small number that you harvest often is better than having a large number that lags your game. So, with that being said, yeah, time to harvest cow pit. This should give us a few levels. So, yeah, this is... I would have preferred a cow crusher, but that doesn't really work on Bedrock. So, you have to do it the old-fashioned way, which actually isn't too much of a pain. Because, to be honest, you don't really have to harvest it that often. Yeah. Like I've said in the past, great early game source of XP. Okay. Excuse me. Bad thing is, after you get past a certain point, you get a ton of leather, and there's nothing to really do with it. So... yeah. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of steak, and 14 in another chest. So we're probably good on food for a good bit. Yeah. Huh. I'm probably misremembering, but I could have swore I had another diamond pick just chilling somewhere. Ah. I'll take it. I'll take it. Since it's being stingy. Okay. Time to empty out my inventory of stuff I'm not gonna need. I wish I could uncraft or scrap that stone hoe, because it's... Well... Actually... I don't have a repair thing in here. But I can do it the old-fashioned way. Thankfully. That way it takes up less room and I'm technically not losing anything. Inventory management. Done. Put that on the hotbar. These off to the side. Yeah, we're good. For now. Well, that's a fair bit of stuff done. Villager breeder is literally set up. We just got to start working on the market stalls and getting professions set up. I'd prefer to get mending, and working on a protection villager wouldn't be a bad idea either. But also working on a villager to sell us diamond tools is also one of the things I'm going to start working toward. But we're also going to need a villager that will buy wheat or carrots. I actually don't know which one's easier to get emeralds for. I'm gonna have to look into that, I guess, and see. But yeah, with that, guys, I think I'm gonna call it With that, guys, I think I'm gonna call this stream here, and yeah, basically, I'll see you guys in the next one. So yeah, peace out, guys. I'll catch you in the next stream / video.